fashion vloggers, a group of people who bring fresh energy to the fashion world. It's been said that fashion is a language all its own. If that's true, then some of the most effective communicators today are fashion vloggers. In the past, fashion magazines were a great source of information. Today, however, news and information about the latest styles is just a click away. Fashion vloggers provide exciting new ways to learn about trends and other topics. They create and post videos that show them using different types of fashion items. Many vloggers strive to bond with their viewers. In return, the viewers are loyal to their favorite vloggers.
Hi everyone, welcome to Language Lab. I'm Jack. 今天先来看 click 这个名词，课文中是指在网络上的点击动作。click 呢也是指点击或是任何动作时发出的咔嚓声。譬如 The click of the front door closing alerted Myrna that someone was in the house. 全门关门时发出的咔嚓声让 Myrna 警觉有人进入屋内。或者是 Jade heard the click of heels walking down the hall toward her office. Jade 听到轮子在走廊发出的咔嚓声，正朝着她的办公室前进。Click 也可以当作动词，意思是使发出咔嚓声。例如 Sandra always clicks her pen when she is thinking. Sandra 在思考的时候总是会拨弄她的笔，发出咔嚓声。接着我们来看 bond 这个动词，意思是培养关系。例如 The soldiers bonded while serving in Iraq together. 这些士兵在伊拉克服役时培养了同袍感情。Bond 也有用胶水粘起来的意思。例如 You can bond metal and glass together with this special glue. 你可以用这种特别的粘胶把金属和玻璃粘合起来。如果是形容关系上的团结或是联合，也可以用 bond 这个字。例如 Because this company deals with millions of dollars, it bonds all of its employees to protect itself in case of theft. 因为这家公司处理上百万元的金额，所以把所有的员工都团结在一起，来保护公司，以防止偷窃发生。Okay, let's get back to our teachers.
Hi, friends, and welcome to InfoCloud. Now, Rex, have you been to the new restaurant with the red lanterns in front of it?
No, not yet. How is it?
Oh, it's quite good. The portions are big and the prices are reasonable.
There are always long lines, but I don't see any signs around advertising the place. It's probably gotten popular by word of mouth.
Yes. Well, let's talk about that phrase, by word of mouth. By word of mouth means that the passing of information happens from person to person.
We often use this term to describe a store or product that becomes popular because of people telling their friends about it.
Yes. So we can say the new restaurant became popular quickly, largely due to by word of mouth recommendations.
Due to social media, by word of mouth marketing has become more important than ever before. You might meet a limited number of people in daily life, but on social media platforms, you can share your experience with your entire network with a click of the button.
That is true. My family started going to a new dentist recently due to a friend's recommendation on Facebook. That's the power of by word of mouth recommendations.
当你看到一家巷弄的小餐厅，看起来不太起眼，客人却大排长龙，或许你可以用 by word of mouth 来解释为什么这家餐厅大受欢迎。Word of mouth 就是口碑， by word of mouth 就是靠着人们的口耳相传建立起来的口碑。This restaurant got popular by word of mouth. 这家餐厅靠着口碑大受欢迎。By word of mouth 这个用语也可以用类似形容词的用法，像是 by word of mouth marketing 口碑式行销，还有 by word of mouth recommendation 口碑式推荐。
Fashion vloggers. What makes vloggers so popular? They typically don't start out being famous. More often, they are one of us, average people who love fashion and want to share ideas. Their followers simply have faith in them and often buy the items they feature. Companies pay close attention to this popular trend. They realize that vloggers are influential in shaping public opinion and buying patterns. As a result, companies sometimes pay well-known vloggers to promote merchandise on their videos.
好，我们再来看 typically 这个副词，意思是往往或是典型的。譬如 Joan typically works a 12-hour day. Joan 往往每天工作12小时。或者 typically Clara flies to different cities for business a couple of times a week. Clara 通常每星期会飞到不同城市出差2次。Typically 的形容词是 typical。例如 A typical vacation day for our family is swimming and relaxing on the beach, playing games and doing a little sightseeing. 我们家的典型度假日就是去海边游泳、放松、玩游戏以及轻旅行。最后我们来看 influential 这个形容词，意思是有影响力的。例如Professor Hanson is very influential in helping students decide their field of study. Hanson 教授在帮助学生选择研究领域上面很有影响力。或者是 Shakespeare has been very influential in the development of the English language. 莎士比亚对英语的发展一直颇具影响力。去掉字尾的 TIAL 加上 CE 就会变成动词influence 意思是影响、说服、说动。譬如 Lucy influenced her parents to pay for her trip to Europe last summer. Lucy 说服她的父母去年夏天帮她出钱去欧洲旅游。All right, let's get back to our teachers.
Don't let one bad apple spoil the barrel. Don't forget that idiom, friends. And Gabe, when did you film that video?
Almost 5 years ago.
哇塞，你都没有变耶。
Wow.
Yeah, right. I think I've gained a little bit of facial hair.
Well, I noticed your clothing style hasn't changed too much.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, speaking of clothing styles, you know, our lesson says that vloggers are influential in shaping public opinion and buying patterns. So, who or what has influenced your personal sense of style? And has it changed much over the years, Jack?
我通常会看电影或是追剧，然后看剧中人物穿什么，我就试着穿穿看他们穿的衣服。
Is that why you always look like Brad Pitt?
What?
You said you watch movies and then see what... Oh, are you talking about other kinds of movies?
Yeah.
Jack, I've always thought you kind of have like a Korean style. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Do you watch Korean dramas at all?
Yeah,
Or
I do.
Okay.
maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe
Makes
it's your
sense.
influence.
But I
by-
was born like
Yeah.
a Korean.
What does that mean? so yeah, a lot of people here actually do imitate a lot of Korean styles.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty stylish. Anne-Marie, what about you?
Well, a lot of times what I wear has to do with the job that I have or the situation that I'm in. So I guess for me, it's not so much of a personal style as it is more just being appropriate or wearing the appropriate clothes for the occasion.
Yeah, I kind of, we would use the word assimilate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, to whatever environment I'm in. So because I've been working at Studio Classroom for such a long time, this is kind of what we wear on TV a lot. And I actually like to wear tight pants now.
Oh.
I didn't used to when I was in high school. I think the style, everyone else was wearing baggy pants.
yeah.
They were really loose fitting. And my high school teacher, when I went back to visit, he said, if your high school self could see yourself now, he would be laughing at you for wearing those tight pants. But we do change a little bit, right, over the years.
That's a good point.
Yeah, okay. What about you, friends? 什么会影响你穿着的方式呢? We're not done discussing fashion vloggers, so be sure to join us tomorrow right here on
Studio Classroom.